There it is, light on set, racing. And Libby's Torch from the inside bounced out on terms. Total Faith, Bella Rubino wants to be up there, but wide out settling down, and Hafu is coming through the centre. Headbells improves with Wicked Alibi. Trey Deasy the inside trying to stay in touch. A Gap Master Exploder getting well back in the field, settling down then was Stoke of Magic and Wicked Warrior the last one. So inside the 7, Liberty's Torch went through to lead. Shows the way and neck in front of Total Faith. 3 lengths to Headbells now as they string out. Trey Deasy getting up on the inside and just picking up the bit to move into the race. Bella Rubino's back to 5th with a bit to do now, and then we've got Wicked Alibi in the orange colours from Hafu drifting back. Master Exploder, Stroke of Magic, Wicked Warrior. So inside the 4 now and swinging the turn at Silks. Liberty's Torch the inside of Total Faith, and they balance up head and head. Headbells in 3rd spot, deeper out Trey Deasy runs on. A gap then Bella Rubino, Master Exploder, Liberty's Torch the leader. Total Faith getting down to its work, and so's Trey Deasy, and Bella Rubino's coming late on the scene. They've got the Liberty's Torch. Total Faith the one and hit the front, drew away, and Total Faith for Vanessa Arnott takes the maiden. Total Faith wins it a length to Liberty's Torch. 3rd, Trey Deasy. Stroke of Magic got through late 4th, and then Bella Rubino behind those. Wicked Warrior closed off from Headbells. Hafu well back with Master Exploder, and Wicked Alibi the last one home. And little Total Faith for Jason Manning, Vanessa Arnott score on Rowent Day. Set outside the leader, Liberty's Torch, and they've come away down the side. Balanced up for home. You felt that Trey Deasy and a couple of others might have closed off late here, but they've held their advantage to the line here with Total Faith just lifting under pressure. Liberty's Torch has run his usual honest race. That's 2nd place, number 10. And Trey Deasy looks like getting into 3rd. It looks sort of the one at the 200. I thought might have got over the top of the 2 leaders, but Total Faith really going through the line in good style, and there's not a lot of her, but she's packed plenty this afternoon to score. Number 11, Total Faith. Well, Liberty's Torch, he's again run a nice even race to get second. Surely the main's not far away. 104.43. And 3rd looked like Trey Deasy will get that number confirmed. In front of it was Bella Rubino, who closed off late. He just got back about midfield, the favourite, and had to do it just a little bit too much, or one of the favourites. Closed off fair, 2nd up on the track. Barrier, not brilliant there probably for the favourite. Now 1 1/4 by a length the margin. Numbers confirmed 11, 2, 7. The winner number 11, Total Faith, is a 3-year-old bay filly. Kuroshio Ribbon of Faith for Jason Manning, S. Aylett, On Fire Racing. Mrs. A. Shepherd, A. Darcy, D. Binns, D. De Silva, S. Thomason, K. Wilson, B. Tasker, C. Johnston, J. Purdy, the Sports Pigs Syndicate there, M. Turner, S. James, R. Bailey, Mrs. D. Flasfada, M. Gardner, E. Butler, and P. Lawrence, trained by Jason Manning and Vanessa Arnott. I reckon Jason's got a pretty fair record on this day. I reckon he always seems to pick one up on Rowent Day. You probably correct me, but anyway, he's got one today. And we'll have plenty there for the presentation. That's good. 2nd goes to 2, Liberty's Torch, a 5-year-old Bale Brown gelding, Statue of Liberty Jetta for Kerry Petrick, Laurel Crow. And 3rd to 7, Trey Deasy, a 4-year-old Bale Brown mare, Bernardini, Lucky 13 for Emma Steele, another placing for Emma. Jared Todd certainly will appreciate probably a slightly longer trip. Winner returns, a little Total Faith. Not a lot of it, the 3-year-old filly by Kuroshio, but she's packed a punch. She got the money this afternoon at start 7. She's had the 1 win now, and she's had the 4 minor placings, prize money. That'll take her up towards the $25,000 mark. A good pick-up for Connections. Stand by for correct weight presentation to follow.